Okay, guys, get your shopping lists, wish lists out because today we're watching top 10 products invented for lazy people. I'm pretty sure that I will want to buy all of these. So let's see what this video is about, guys.
I can't believe it. I've done all my housework and it's only 9:30.
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the inventions that prove humanity will always find a way to make life just a little easier.
Is that a lazy Susan?
It is.
Number 20, dishwasher. Washing dishes sounds simple, but it's certainly not a fun task.
No dishwasher.
Wait, dishwasher is not only for lazy people. I mean, you have to still put the... Let me redeem myself. You still have to put the dishes in the washer, and you also have to pre-wash them so there's no like food scraps. And it just does a way better job than to wash them by hand. But it takes even a longer time probably to do it with a dishwasher. And then you have to take all the dishes out and put them in their place. So it's still work. I wouldn't say it's for lazy people, but okay. Then okay, if you say so.
Wash and dry dishes the usual way.
In 1886, Josephine Cochrane grew tired of doing the same, especially with her servants breaking her fine china, so she decided to build a machine that could do it better and faster. Her invention used water pressure to blast off grime. No longer was there a need for tedious scrubbing. Over time, the dishwasher evolved from a luxury item to a kitchen essential. Today's dishwashers use an assortment of tools including sensors, heat, and water efficiency that Cochrane could only dream of. What started off as a lazy solution to broken plates is now a modern symbol of convenience, because who really wants to stand at the sink after dinner?
It has a setting for crystal. What a gentle beast.
Number 19, microwave oven. An accidental observation set the stage for a kitchen revolution.
He's trying to microwave without a microwave.
The story goes that engineer Percy Spencer noticed a chocolate bar melting in his pocket near radar equipment. Recognizing the power of microwaves to heat food quickly, Spencer went to work on inventing the microwave oven. Reheating leftovers or cooking a meal now took minutes instead of hours. The earliest microwave ovens were massive and expensive. As they became more practical and affordable, microwaves turned into household staples. Home cooking became faster, lazier, and somehow more fun. Whether it's popcorn, pizza, or a cup of noodles, the microwave now gives us all permission to skip the stove, proving that convenience and
I mean, a microwave again is a must-have.
culinary shortcuts can coexist deliciously.
Products you could only imagine before. The SS Microwave.
Ah, my crepes are done.
Number 18, premixed cocktail cans. A cocktail doesn't get ready on its own. You must measure, mix, and shake and repeat until the perfect margarita or mojito is ready.
So that's why I've been smelling margaritas at 3 a.m.
Hey, I love waking up drunk in the morning.
But why do all this when someone can do it for you? Premixed cocktail cans took the guesswork out of bartending, letting anyone enjoy a perfect drink straight from the fridge. Born from a modern demand for instant gratification, premixes cater to individuals who want sophistication without effort. From picnics to parties, canned cocktails and hard seltzers have transformed mixology into a simple pop-and-pour experience.
It's sort of
I've seen this like at the stores and everything. I think this year. I've never seen it before. It was probably invented way before. Spain is just late for everything. But I don't think they're as good as the actual thing, you know, so.
turned into this trend where now they're looking for a canned Moscow Mule, a canned margarita, a canned Paloma.
Once viewed as novelty items, these cans are now a booming industry and have redefined happy hour for those who prefer their drinks ready-made. Number 17, electric can opener. Opening a can manually can sometimes feel like a workout.
Damned infernal gizmo. My kingdom for a left-handed can opener!
At least it was. Enter the electric can opener. Invented in the 1930s and popularized in the 1950s, it automated one of the simplest kitchen tasks imaginable. Simply press a button and the can opener smoothly slices through the lid. No more effort.
I actually don't have a can opener, but usually they have like the little flick thing that you kind of like pull up and then you open it. But if I did have a can opener, it should be electric. I don't understand why would you can the food so that we can't access it without a tool? It's food. It's meant to be accessible.
Required at all. The electric can opener quickly became a kitchen staple. It was especially useful for the elderly, people with disabilities, or anyone who hated jagged lids.
This thing easily latched onto cans of all sizes. It's fast, it never tipped over. It's also a safety opener. It's cutting into the side of the can, so it's leaving no sharp edges.
While it may initially seem excessive, the electric can opener is one gadget that represents a bigger movement: humanity's refusal to struggle, even for canned soup. Number 16, electric toothbrush.
I mean, why would you make it strugglesome in the first place. That's just mean.
Brushing your teeth twice a day is essential to dental hygiene.
How often do you brush, Ralph?
3 times a day, sir.
Why must you turn my office into a house of lies?
But why does it have to be so exhausting? The electric toothbrush, invented in the 1930s by Tomlinson Mosley, replaced the back-and-forth scrubbing with powered precision. Originally designed for individuals with limited mobility, the electric toothbrush is now the go-to option for anyone seeking a more thorough clean with less effort. Since the 1950s, this gadget has evolved into a workhorse of its own. Today's electric toothbrushes are built with
I do not have an electric toothbrush. They're expensive.
pressure sensors, timers, and even Bluetooth connectivity.
Do I have an electric toothbrush?
He has an electric toothbrush.
It's no longer just a toothbrush, but more of a modern multitasker for dental hygiene. If there's an easier way to get that fresh from the dentist feeling, lazy or not, most of us are all in. Number 15, motorized recliners. Recliners are synonymous with comfort.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
Do we dare?
We dare.
You'd think they were perfect enough as they are, but then someone thought, how can I use even less energy than I already am? The motorized recliner answered that question, the ultimate form of effortless comfort. The motorized recliner was born during the mid-20th century's age.
Yeah, I like that. I like that one because usually like the normal ones with the lever, they kind of like plop up too fast and it scares me. Yeah, I like that. I don't have one, but I like it.
Of convenience. These chairs turn lounging into a science. Whether you were adjusting your seat, lifting your feet, or taking a nap, the recliner did all the work for you. Modern versions even come with massage features, cup holders, and USB ports.
Give me full power.
But sir,
Damn it! I said full power!
In the hierarchy of lazy
Yep, add this to the list. Are they coming for me? I'm kidding. I don't know if you heard that, but there's a police car outside. It was supposed to be a joke, but anyways.
laziness when it comes to home furniture, this chair certainly ranks high. Number 14, Roomba. Vacuuming used to mean dragging a noisy machine from room to room.
I want one.
Then came the Roomba in 2002.
Meet the iRobot Roomba 900 series vacuum cleaning robot. The power to change the way you clean.
The robotic vacuum cleaner uses sensors and smart mapping, allowing it to roam floors autonomously, like a sentinel, dodging.
I remember when I was living with my mom, we had one at one point. I don't know what happened to it, but yeah, I would definitely get one.
Furniture and sucking up dirt. When low on battery, the Roomba even recharges itself. Vacuuming was no longer a hassle. The Roomba had taken care of that, changing a chore into a background environment. All you had to do was relax and let the Roomba do the work. Newer versions of the Roomba integrate with Alexa and Google Assistant, giving voice control to the world's laziest housekeepers.
Alexa, ask Roomba to start vacuuming.
Roomba starting.
Who needs to sweep when your robot roommate does it for you? Number 13, self-cleaning ovens. Cleaning an oven is painstaking work. Scrubbing the dirty interior can take
Excuse me, there's self-cleaning ovens and I did not know about this.
hours. So to make everyone's lives easier, engineers decided to let the ovens do it themselves.
There's nothing like an oven that handles the after-dinner mess. Use self-clean for tough baked-on foods and steam.
My oven has self-clean. I didn't know that. But okay, that's what self-clean means. I mean, it's not that effective, honestly. You put some water and soap there and then you close it and then you put the self-clean on, which is kind of like just low heat, so it steams it up and supposedly makes like the dirt a little bit more soft. But I mean, if you don't do it every single time you use the oven, it's not going to get rid of everything. Like, it's still, yeah, I need to clean my oven.
Clean for light soils or right after cooking.
Thus, self-cleaning ovens came around to change the landscape of kitchen cleaning in the 1960s. They use extreme heat to incinerate grease and grime. Reducing it to fine ash you can simply wipe away. Newer models shifted to an eco-friendlier approach using catalytic liners for the same purpose. This innovation turned hours of dirty, smelly labor into a single button press.
All done in less time, with no odor, and no extreme heat.
A beautiful balance of hygiene and laziness. The self-cleaning oven keeps you baking non-stop without having to worry about the seemingly inevitable battle with grime. Number 12, voice assistants. Hey Siri, what are voice assistants? This app has turned human laziness into digital convenience, but Siri's not alone.
Siri, what's the name of the guy I had a meeting with a couple of months ago at Cafe Grinnell?
She has her friends in Alexa and Google Assistant. All three are examples of voice assistant applications that use natural language processing to help humans perform tasks ranging from playing music to ordering groceries. No touchscreen or hands required. Born during the smartphone boom of the 2010s, these formless helpers are now embedded in millions of homes. Making multitasking effortless and homes smarter, voice assistant technologies are the designer app for people who don't want to lift a finger, literally.
Alexa, play that everywhere.
All synced.
The future is voice activated, and it has never sounded easier. Number 11, TV dinners. In 1953, the Swanson Company accidentally overproduced Thanksgiving turkeys. To salvage the situation, the company decided to freeze and package the turkeys with sides, creating the world's first TV dinner. The concept exploded in popularity.
Swanson's cookies. So TV dinners come from Turkey? Interesting. I haven't had a TV dinner, I don't think. No, I've definitely had one when I was working at the summer camps in Finland, but I haven't had one in a long time. I wonder if they're still or what they are like, if they're good quality or what have you. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I wouldn't go for a TV dinner even if I was lazy, because it's usually not the best. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Just for you. Swanson puts dinner together the way you like it.
TV dinners catered to their consumers' convenience. They were quick and perfect for eating. You guessed it, in front of a television. The aluminum tray meals became a post-war symbol of modern living and lazy dining. Pop the package in the oven and there's your dinner. No prep or cleanup necessary. While the food wasn't exactly gourmet quality, TV dinners redefined the meaning of sit-down simplicity, proving that even our mealtimes were not safe from the allure of convenience.
There's been a move towards faster cooking and easier cooking.
Number 10, remote control. Once upon a time, if you wanted to change...
But I also like cooking, so that's why I wouldn't go for a TV dinner. The cooking is like my therapy a little bit.
Change the channel on the TV, you had to get up and do it manually. Then came Zenith's Lazy Bones remote in 1950. The age of channel surfing had begun, all from the comfort of your couch.
It changes channels. It changes sound levels. It even turns your TV off or on without wires or batteries.
Early versions of the remote were wired, but infrared remotes soon made the experience truly wireless. The remote didn't just revolutionize television, it completely redefined how humans interacted with a major piece of technology in their home. The remote didn't just stop with the TV. From garage doors to drones, the remote concept became universal. The perfect blend of laziness and control. The remote allowed humans to rule their living rooms with the flick of a thumb.
Not another boring space launch. Change the channel. Change the channel.
I can't!
Number 9. Electric pencil sharpener. When it came to sharpening pencils, it was all about a twist of the hand. Students, office workers, and just about everyone did the same.
I'll use this to peer into Springfield's seamy underbelly. Oh.
It was a repetitive, messy, and oddly tiring process. Then came the electric sharpener. This new tool streamlined the whole process. All you had to...
I thought that those sharpeners where you did that were so cool because you didn't have to, twist your arm. You just did this and they came out perfectly sharp. I've never used an electric sharpener, never even seen one. But the thing for me at school, that was the cool sharpener.
Do is run the pencil through the motor to produce the perfect point for your paper. Popularized in schools and offices during the mid-20th century, the electric sharpener turned a daily task into a near effortless one. Even today, the electric sharpener is an oddly satisfying symbol of small-scale innovation born from impatience.
Here's my pencil sharpener.
You betcha!
Proceed.
Number 8, escalator. There's no need to climb stairs when we can make the floor move for us.
Wait, I'll just take that escalator.
That was the escalator. Invented in the late 19th century by Jesse Reno, the escalator transformed everyday mobility into a smooth, automated ride. Originally called the inclined elevator, the escalator is now a cornerstone of modern cities and shopping malls. More than just a solution for tired legs, it revolutionized architecture, allowing people to ride between floors without feeling out of breath. The escalator was the ultimate lazy invention that turned movement into leisure. Now every upward glide is a tribute to human ingenuity and our unwillingness to climb.
When I get off the train here and I don't use the escalator because it's full of people and I walk the stairs, I feel so accomplished. I'm look at me getting my exercise in.
Man, we have got to get an escalator.
Number 7, clapper. Clap on, clap off is a slogan familiar to anyone old enough to remember the 80s.
Clap on, clap off.
The clapper is a sound-activated switch that helps turn lights and appliances on or off with a simple clap. Marketed with unforgettable jingles, the clapper is one of the earliest manifestations of living in a smart home. Today, the clapper may seem more of a novelty, but it laid the groundwork for many of the voice-controlled devices in modern living, such as Alexa and Google Home. Appealing to anyone too tired to cross the room to turn off the lights after lying down on the couch, the clapper was pure, lazy brilliance.
Clap on, clap off. The clapper.
Number 6, bread slicing machine. Prior to
I mean, yeah, but nowadays you can switch off like electrodomestics and lights with your phone. I mean, I don't have like a smart lights really. The only one that I have is the one that I sometimes put in the back. But yeah, I mean, it's progressed from there.
In 1928, sliced bread was not the norm. Instead, you would just buy a loaf of bread. The slicing would have to be done later by yourself. This remained the case.
I still buy loaves of bread.
Until Otto Frederick Rohwedder changed breakfast forever.
He thought it was the greatest thing since sliced bread. Sliced bread having been invented the previous winter.
Otto's automatic bread slicing machine revolutionized bakeries, delivering
Oh, not like that type of bread loaf. Like, you know, like baguettes.
perfectly even slices that save both time and effort and inspired the phrase, the best thing since sliced bread. What seems so trivial today was a genuine innovation in the early 1900s, transforming the way people make sandwiches, toasted bread, and packed lunches. Who knew eliminating a few knife strokes could bake its way into cultural immortality?
I don't know why you're being all precious. I licked both your bread slices.
Number 5. Snuggie. What's better, a blanket or a robe? It's a tough choice, but that's where the Snuggie enters the conversation.
Now, there's the Snuggie, the blanket that has sleeves. The Snuggie keeps you totally warm and gives you the freedom to use your hands.
Combining both a blanket and a robe, the Snuggie turned laziness into fashion. Debuting in 2008, through late-night infomercials, the fleece blanket with sleeves was marketed as the ultimate cozy innovation. Unlike electric blankets that actively generate heat, the Snuggie worked by trapping an individual's body heat. Wearing the Snuggie kept you warm while reading, snacking, or channel surfing.
Snuggie is made of ultra-soft, thick, luxurious fleece with oversized sleeves, so you can move your arms and use your hands and still be wrapped in warm.
It wasn't high-tech, but it hit a universal nerve in people's desire to stay comfortable without sacrificing mobility. By turning doing nothing into an experience of its own, one that was wearable, the Snuggie proved you could stay warm and lazy. Number 4. Lazy Susan. Sharing meals at the table that not only meant family time, but also a lot of awkward reaching out to grab the food you need. Until the Lazy Susan.
Oh, that's a Lazy Susan. I don't think that's lazy. That's just super cool. I would like one.
Susan spun its way into history.
What are you doing?
I'm turning the Lazy Susan the way it should be turned, in order.
No. A lazy Susan is like a roundabout, okay?
I'm sorry, I don't think you're right.
The Lazy Susan made dining more social and convenient. With a rotating serving tray.
Now I've seen one of these in a restaurant in China when I was a child. I don't remember anything from that trip apart from the fact that we went to a restaurant that was like on the second floor and it had no walls. Like you could see the street. Like it had no walls and no, I don't know if it had, I don't know. That's just what I remember. But I remember that they had a Lazy Susan on the table and I thought it was the coolest thing. But I was probably like 4 years old or something. So I don't really remember anything else. But I thought that was really cool.
There was no need to pass dishes or stretch across the table. A simple spin brought everything within reach. While Susan's origins remain uncertain, her appeal is timeless, providing effortless access to every platter on the dining table. The Lazy Susan brought flow to eating. Elegant, practical, and undeniably lazy, Susan's small spins of genius transformed table habits forever.
Let's turn this Lazy Susan into a crazy Susan, okay?
Number 3. Self-opening doors. Ever walked up to a store and felt like a wizard when the doors open automatically?
Stupid automatic door. Thank you, door!
Oh, I had a time when I was a child also that I was scared of these automatic doors. Like, not scared, but I would embarrass myself so many times because I was so small. And I would walk up to the store and then the doors wouldn't open. So I would just stand there like Bart standing there and just like, you know, and I'll have to wait for someone to walk in with me or for someone on the inside to open for me. And it was so embarrassing for me. I don't think it's embarrassing anymore. I mean, I was a child, but you know, back then I thought it was the most embarrassing thing ever.
Thank the engineers from the 1930s for that. Now, self-opening doors are standard in supermarkets, airports, hospitals, and pretty much everywhere they can be installed. The first self-opening doors used photoelectric sensors, later replaced by motion detectors to grant effortless access. Helping everyone from parents with strollers to people with disabilities, self-opening doors, while seemingly lazy, are a powerful tool for accessibility. With a small innovation, entering a building is now much easier, while proving that in some cases, laziness can lead to inclusion.
You just walk through those automatic glass doors.
Number 2. Self-closing trash cans. Clearing up the trash was never a glamorous activity.
It's full, Dad. That means you have to take out the trash. Yep, that's the rule. He who tops it off, drops it off.
Nuh-uh, it isn't filled until it's spilled.
It's as touchy as it can get, and on most occasions, touching the lid of the trash can made it worse. But what if you could avoid this? The self-closing trash can made this a reality. A small invention that made waste disposal hands-free. Self-closing trash cans open and seal themselves automatically, keeping your kitchen clean and germ-free.
I want one.
Originally marketed as a hygiene upgrade, they've also become symbols of effortless modern living. Whether stainless steel or smart connected, they blend, form, and function with pure convenience. Why get your hands dirty when a simple wave does the job? Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Bottled water. Sometimes the most basic inventions make it to the top of the list. Nothing gets more basic than taking something humanity has always had, like tap water, and turning it into a billion-dollar convenience.
I don't ever drink tap water.
You don't ever drink tap water?
No, I never drink. Ever.
We're talking about bottled water. Marked for purity, portability, and ease, bottled water is now a global symbol of modern living. No cups or filters are necessary, just twist and drink. While environmental critics question its necessity, there's no denying its impact. Bottled water is now a definitive metric of effortless luxury, especially in the context of consumer behavior and lifestyle.
I wouldn't say bottled water is for the lazy. I mean, usually you would get a bottle of water if you go out, like, you know, out and about. It's just, like, convenient, but not lazy.
Whatever, at least it's not freaking tap water.
It's hydration without hassle and proof that in our lazy pursuit of convenience, we can reimagine and monetize even the simplest resources available. Which of these lazy inventions could you not live without? Let us know in the comments.
I don't think most of these were lazy, and I mean, you can go by without any of these, I think, but yeah. I was expecting, like, you know, something a little bit, you know, more creative than this. Not to say I was disappointed. It was an interesting video, though. And thank you guys for joining me for this one. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!